Hey girl, hey, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do my June favorites for you guys, just talking about all the products that I've been using in June, and I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of early July as well, and just talking about what I've tried that's new. And also, to be honest, a lot of this are like makeup products in my collection that I've re-fallen in love with, which I freaking love when that happens. I just haven't been buying a lot of new products lately because I just want to enjoy my collection. I don't know if you guys go through these phases too. I'm not feeling very inspired by what's hitting the market, but I have a lot of really good stuff to share with you guys. Okay, so the first ones that I want to talk about, I know some of you guys are going to be feeling me on this, are nude lip combos. Okay, so the best part to any nude lip combo is first you gotta have your liner. For me, a dark brown liner, MAC Chestnut, Colourpop BFF4, those kinds of things. Now then you gotta pair it with a lipstick, like a genuine nudish lipstick. And then if you're like me and you love gloss, you top it with a gloss. My favorite right now is the Fenty Gloss Bomb. You could just never go wrong. But I want to talk to you guys about my 4 lipsticks for nude lip combos that I've been loving. So the first one is one that I have on right now for you. This is from Covergirl. It's called Prodigy, and I'm going to take them and swatch them so you can see right here. It's like a nude with some gold reflex in it. It's really beautiful. Now today I didn't pair it with a gloss, but as you can see, it does definitely have that like a glossy reflect, so it is really moisturizing if that's something you worry about. The next one, this one is from Urban Decay. This is like one of my favorites. Okay, this is called Fuel 2.0, and it's one of those shades, if you saw it alone you're like, meh, why does it look so special? But every time you mix it in a nude lip combo, it looks divine on the lips. Okay, I always, like, whenever I travel, MAC Chestnut, this, and Fenty Gloss Bomb, and you're popping. Okay, now the next two are from the Mercier lipstick line. This one is called Marveilleur, which means like better mauve in French. Just like a cute play on words. This is more of a, like, you know, mauve and nude kind of combo, if that's what you like. And then this one here is called Beige in Time. So they are kind of similar, but they look really beautiful. So here you have, this is like a wide spectrum of like nudes for lip combos, huh? But I like all of them. You can never have enough nude colors, you know? Okay, next up, let's just switch it up with some eye products. Now, this baby that I love so much, if you guys have been around here for a while, this is nothing new. This is the Shayla and Colourpop Perception palette. This is, I believe it was her first collab with them. You've got nudes, you've got bronzes, you've got pinks, you've got a cool, like, wild array of colors over here. It's wild for me because lately I just haven't been dipping into as much color, but these are like my jam. You can never go wrong. This is like the best travel palette because you've got daytime and nighttime looks in one, with a great mirror, by the way. Now this palette came out last year, but you can still get it on the Colourpop website, and they do have sales sometimes, so definitely suggest, if you're looking for a great all-in-one palette, to check out Shayla's collab. Now, also in the eye department, I know you guys are probably gonna think this is like super new, but I've actually had it for over a week and I know I'm in love. This is the Natasha Denona, the Sunrise palette. This is one of her smaller palettes. It's about $65. I just love it. Like, it just makes me happy. These colors are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now I'm still trying to make the yellows work for me. Like, I know that yellow is a really hard color to master, and I haven't figured out the right primer to pair with them, or if I need to put a base under my yellows. That's probably what I need to do, but I really enjoy this palette. So this is a product that I don't really mention a lot, and I don't think a lot of people talk about this brand. This is Clove and Halo. This is a clean beauty brand. Now I believe they're based out of Atlanta, and they have a lot of products, like cool lip products, but my favorite is this face powder here. This is, oh my god, I don't know the color. Unfortunately, I don't know the color that I'm in, but this is a powder foundation that they have. This is amazing for the summer because you can put your concealer and then, you know, if any cream products you want to use, like, and then just put this powder, and it's so beautiful. It's not like a high coverage powder. This is definitely more of a natural, like everyday kind of look, but it's just getting so hot, you know? It's like you don't want to wear liquid foundation all the time, or at least that's how I feel. So it's nice to go on with some concealer, maybe some cream contour underneath, and then, you know, put all of this stuff in there. Really, really great powder foundation. If you're looking to step into the clean beauty brand, definitely check out Clubbin Halo. I also gotta give a little shout out to my liner pen. This is the Urban Decay Perversion. Now I'm really picky with my liner pen. Lately I've been on the Balm. It's called like the Schwing liner, and that's been my go-to for like 6 months. And I got this in PR. And I was like, okay, like, let me try it out, you know? And as you can see, it's a pen. It's got a really precise tip. You can get as precise as you want. See that little line there? Or you can get as thick as you want. And I love that. It's really versatile. It makes my liner so easy. It's so precise. I can create a winged liner, like a baby wing liner on me takes forever, but this makes it really quick. Also, I'm going to say that it dries down really quickly. It's waterproof and it's a really opaque color, which I love. I can't stand watery liners that are almost translucent, you know? Okay, I want to switch it up with a hair product. As most of you guys know, I've got my little Marley twist in for the summer. Now, for me, when I have braids or twists or whatever, I really have to make sure that I moisturize my scalp. Otherwise, I'm gonna have like flake city all up in here. So I usually will spritz some water in it at night, and then I use this oil. This is from Eden Bodyworks. It's the peppermint tea tree oil. So this is amazing for any kind of like itchy scalp or just scalp that needs moisture. It's got, as you know, peppermint tea tree. So I just spritz this in and then I gently massage it in with my fingertips, and I like the tingly feeling that the peppermint gives, and it just, like, honestly, my scalp doesn't itch. It's great. So I haven't had to battle any kind of dandruff or anything like that. So if you guys have that problem too, or you just have like a dry scalp, check out this oil. It's been doing really right by me. Now, what would summer be without a staple makeup product? Your bronzer. Bronzers are everything, and I've been trying a lot of bronzers, and I have to say the one that I've been loving, like I just keep going back to, is the Hoola Toasted Bronzer. This is from Benefit, and you know, it took them forever to come out with an extended shade range, but I really love this for my skin type. It's awesome. Honestly, I like it more than the Fenty bronzers. I know, it's I hate to say it, but it's true. I just feel like this complements my skin so much. As you can see, I'm wearing it right here. It looks divine, okay? It will make you look sun-kissed. It's very pigmented. I know this doesn't look like a lot of product in here, but it's gonna last you a while. Okay, so also with summer makeup, when we're talking about summer makeup, you gotta like combat that oiliness. And I feel like now that I live in the Northeast, I really know like the humidity will have your makeup looking crazy. So you have to like humidity proof your makeup. So there's two products that I use. This first one is from MAC. It's called the Fix Plus Matte. Now, this is a product I discovered last year, and when you use this, I don't know if you've seen this in Ulta or whatever, but you must shake it up completely, okay? So that's completely mixed. You can put this under your foundation, so after your primer but before your foundation, or you can put it on afterwards. The MAC person told me that it works best under the makeup to mattify, and I will agree. Just kind of cover up your eyes if you have dry eyes, you know, you don't want to mattify your eyes. And then the second product here is the Urban Decay De-Slick. I've been using this. Like, this is my mattifying like holy grail, like bomb.com. Keep your makeup in place. I love it. You can really go ham with it, or you can just give a light mist on your face depending on how oily you are, but it is very good. I think personally better than the all-nighter in terms of keeping the oils at bay. So let's talk about some highlights, okay? Now, one of my products that I love and I feel like is like so underrated are the e.l.f. liquid highlighters. This is called the e.l.f. Power Glow Highlighter. I have two. I have a gold and a rose gold. This is the rose gold one that I've been using. Now, I love to pair this with highlighters. As you can see, like, look at this. It creates like the most bling, and it doesn't look crazy in person, but when that light hits it, it's just shining, 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 shining. Oh. Now, I can't mention this without mentioning this little guy right here. This is from Flower Beauty. This is the Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. And it just doesn't look like much. Like if you pass by it in Ulta or the drugstore, you're gonna be like, like why should I buy this? But like, look. This is the powder highlight that's on top of the e.l.f. and it just, you just need like a little bit. It really is a lot of pigment, and I just like that you have options here. Today over here I used this one. They don't have names. Well, they probably do have names, but they're not on the back here. And this, you can also mix them too if you like that. You can mix this and this, or this and this. You can like get as creative as you want. Just be prepared, they will have you glowing, okay? But Flower Beauty is never really a brand that I thought to ever check out, but I'm really glad that I came across the Shimmer and Strobe highlighting palette because it's bomb. Oh, and the shade, this one in particular, is called Sun-Kissed Shimmer. So we're still on highlights because that's one of my favorite parts of doing my face. Now, this one I've mentioned to you guys, but I'm still so in love with it that I feel like I need to mention it again. This is the Natasha Denona Bloom palette. It is, you know, definitely a high-end palette. She's definitely a pretty penny, but let me just tell you, okay, this, look at these shades on deeper skin. Like so beautiful, okay? This blush is a cream blush. Gorgeous. This is a glow cream base, so more of like a cream base for your highlight, or you can just use it alone, you know. And these two are highlighters. Now you can also use this one as a blush topper depending on what shade you are, but this is also the Glow Extreme and then the Duo Glow. There's like endless combinations of beautiful colors. It will not let you down. It is really pigmented, so don't worry if this looks small, like it's gonna last you a while because you only need just a little bit. So I can't talk about highlights and blush without mentioning one of my favorites. I just keep going back to this, okay? Juvia's place, she always has my heart. Now this is the Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette, and it is on the deeper spectrum. So as you can see, these are the blushes. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Now I will say the Neo shade in the middle right here, that's like my go-to. If I'm feeling kind of fancy, I'll go for this one. And I can only use this one when I'm really like in my like deepest, darkest shade for the summer. But you know, it doesn't happen very often, so mostly I like to use this for my eyes as well. And you can combine any of these colors for your eyes. It doesn't specifically advertise for that, but they do pair well on the eyes as well, just saying. These two shades are highlighters and they're gorgeous, but I will say I prefer them as eyeshadow colors, like bronzy shades, but every once in a while I'll dabble in them as a highlighter. The best part is really a little bit goes a long way. They are very pigmented shades, so this is gonna last a while, especially for if you're looking for like an everyday highlight and blush palette that's still gonna last you a while but has like good pigmentation. Definitely suggest this. Now this is one of the most important products in my little beauty arsenal. A lot of you guys comment about my teeth, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually whiten them at home and I used the Crest white strips. So they have like a wider range of whitening strips, and sometimes I'll get the most powerful one. I forget what it's called, but this one is like the second most powerful one. It's called Professional Effects Whitening Like a Professional Level Treatment. So I believe you get 20 treatments, and each one, I think it lasts for like half an hour, and they said that the results last for 12 months and beyond. Honestly, that's going to depend on how much coffee you drink, how much wine you drink, anything that can stain your teeth basically. And I'm a big coffee drinker, so if I don't want my teeth to look really yellow, like I just have to whiten them at home, you know, a couple times a year. And this is what the little strips look like. There's one for your top and one for your bottom. You just keep it in for half an hour. It's really nice, really simple. Honestly, I will do it at night before brushing my teeth before bed. So it's just nice, you know, I put this in while I'm like watching Netflix or doing chores around the house or whatever. Now, if you love my favorites videos, don't forget to check out some of my previous ones right next to me. I've always got some goodies and I love to share them with you guys. Let me know what you've been loving down in the comments. As always, I love you guys. Thank you for chilling. See you in the next one. Bye.